Now, Rodolfo Pizarro was on Herculez Gomez's show Ahora or Nunca, saying you get more tranquility. Talking about Miami, in the street, nobody bothers you, and you can go out to dinner in peace. But you also lose because nobody's looking at you or knows what you're doing. You win on one side, lose on another. There are pros and cons. Well, let's welcome Alejandro Moreno into the show. Ali, of course, you still can't walk the streets of Columbus without getting recognised and bombarded by paparazzi and autograph hunters. It's interesting that Pizarro comes out with both the good and the bad of this situation.
Well, I think as a player, you like to have that peace, that knowledge and understanding that you can go out wherever you want to, and you can just be a regular member of society. Certainly when you have had a lot of attention in your career and you have seen guys that have come into Major League Soccer that have been in that spotlight, that media spotlight over the course of their career, and they feel that relief of being able to just walk around and be just another guy. Examples like Wayne Rooney, who recognized the fact that, you know what, it is great to be around with my family, to be able to go to a restaurant, to be able to have a meal and not feel like people are watching you, that people are looking over your shoulder, that there's people out there that want something from you. Now, where Pizarro sort of caught in between is essentially saying, okay, I like the piece, but if you want to come and say hi, go ahead and do so, because that's nice too. As players, you like to be the center of attention. You want to perform. It's a stage. When you're out on the field, you're performing for people out there, and you want to make sure that you're pleasing the crowd and that you're giving them something to cheer about. So when you want to be the center of attention, and somehow in the market in which you're playing now in Major League Soccer, you're not quite that center of attention, sometimes you miss it. But be careful what you wish for, because he knows very well what media scrutiny looks like. And playing for Chivas Guadalajara, he would have recognized that was kind of crazy. That level of attention was kind of crazy. Somewhere in between, I think, was where Rodolfo Pizarro wants it.
MLS want it to be big, don't they? They want the sport to blow up, to be on a par with the likes of NFL. And, of course, an appeal to players, you mentioned Wayne Rooney, is the anonymity that you get when you come over here. However, if it continues to grow as a brand to become as big as NBA or NFL, could that be a problem attracting players?
Well, first of all, we're a long way from that. But assuming that happens down the line, no, it's never a problem. It's never an issue, because guess what? If indeed that's what MLS becomes, is that what Major League Soccer becomes? It is at the level of the NBA, of the NFL, of Major League Baseball. If that's the level that they're competing, guess what they're competing with? The salaries. Guess what they're competing with? Marketing money. Guess what they're competing with? A presence in the TV marketplace. And if indeed that's the trade-off, I think Major League Soccer will sign up to that right now. And if you're a player and you are looking for anonymity, perhaps that's not the market you want to be a part of. But let me tell you, there's a lot of dollars that are going to come with it and a lot of attention that is going to come along with it. So it's a give and take for players. I don't think players that like attention will turn their back on MLS simply because they're saying, you know what, I want to have a peaceful meal with my family. I don't think that would be a deterrent. I think it would be a sign of growth, and it's something that MLS and MLS fans would welcome.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.